All right, now standing by is Dean Black. He is the Duval County Republican chairman. He was responsible for the effort to reach out to lots of different communities, and Florida went big, strong and early. It should have been called way earlier, but I again think there's media games that they deliberately don't do that, so people further out towards the west don't think that their guy hasn't won. But anyway, Dean, let's talk about that, and especially the Hispanic response. It wasn't repeated in Arizona. It might be being repeated in Nevada right now. But tell us about not talking to demographics, but talking to communities about ideas.
Well, first of all, good evening. It's very early in the morning here, and it's been a night where we've talked a lot about ideas. I was listening to you, and I wanted to cheer. The rejection of identity politics is something that we need to do worldwide, because you're right, it does dehumanize people. And what we need to be talking about is ideas. We need to be talking about values, and that's what we've talked about in this state that voted solidly for President Trump just a few short hours ago. We have seen what has happened with the Democratic Party here. The truth is, Socialist Marxists have hijacked the Democratic Party, and they are using it now to try to take over the country, and we are not going to let that happen. Socialism is the biggest lie in government. The idea that you can have everything and it will be free is a lie. It was rejected soundly here.
Donald Trump is in the lead in Nevada right now. They've just flipped it, that Trump is now leading in Nevada. Look, who knows? It'll flip back and forth, and Clark County seems to be delivering its bunch of votes right now. But what about the picture that we're putting together here, Dean? We are in the all or nothing moments of this election, where the president could end up just hitting 270, going way past 270. He could fall not way short, but he could fall short of 270, all depending on late reporting and some ballots that will still be counted a couple of days after the election. What does that say about the process, that in Florida you can get it done in one night, but places with smaller populations can't get it done in 2 days?
Well, let me also point out that Florida happens to be governed by, wait for it, Republicans. And I just have to tell you that if you're governed by conservatives on a consistent basis, it truly makes better governance. It really does. I'm not kidding. We've also had a lot of scrutiny, though, in years past. Our electoral system here in Florida works very well, and I think it showed last night. We'll have to wait until the counting is complete. We follow the law. And I think the president said it well. What we really believe is, look, the election day is over. Voting, therefore, is over. Counting may continue according to various state laws, and we'll just have to wait for the totals. But already a paradigm has been shattered, and that's this, that Trump is destined to lose, that the polls have any idea of what they're talking about, except for a few. It's been already a history-making evening, and we're feeling very optimistic here.
All right, good on you, Dean. Congratulations on Florida, and, well, hold on tight for the next day or so.